Imagine this. It's Thursday afternoon and bids on a 100 million purchase is about to close in 48 hours. A shortlisted supplier invites our team to an all-expensive site visit with luxury entertainment. If we accept, we might get data that helps in decision making. On the other hand, we also risk biasing the evaluation and violating our own standards. If we refuse, we might strain the relationship and delay access to needed technical details. Under time pressure, what do we say in response? We all know how pressure narrows our decision making. In this video, we're going to widen it again with ethical theories. Ethical theories are decision lenses. These are 5 lenses that help us make a choice we can defend in writing: duty, outcomes, character, fairness, and care. I will define each one in one sentence, then apply the 5 to the same live tender dilemma. First, deontology or duty ethics. It asks what duty or rule applies no matter who we are. Second, utilitarianism or outcome ethics. It asks which option creates the most good and the least harm for everyone affected. Third, virtue ethics. It asks what a person or organization with excellent character do. Fourth, justice and fairness. It asks, are the process and outcomes consistent and equitable for similar cases? Fifth, ethics of care. It asks, who is vulnerable in this relationship? And what do we owe them as people? Deontology asks about rules that hold for everyone. Utilitarianism asks about total benefits and harms. Virtue ethics asks about the kind of leader we choose to be. Justice and fairness checks consistency and equity. Ethics of care focuses on people who are vulnerable and on healthy relationships. Our case study is set in a multinational company in the Philippines. During an active tender, a regional sales agent from a shortlisted supplier invites us to an all-expenses site visit bundled with luxury entertainment. The concern is simple. Accepting it can create a conflict of interest and undermine the integrity of the tender. We want a response that is fast, fair, and defensible. In the deontology lens, we decline supplier-paid travel and entertainment. And if site visit is essential, we switch to a company-paid visit with a focused technical agenda. Why? Because our duty is to maintain a fair, rule-based process that would still be fair if everyone followed the same rule. In the utilitarianism lens, we refuse supplier-funded hospitality and give equal access to technical data through a common Q&A or a scheduled company-paid visit for all finalists. Why? Because that choice minimizes total harm to trust, schedule, and market fairness, and reduces the risk of protests or delays. In the virtue ethics lens, we model restraint. We decline perks and keep only a business-critical, company-paid agenda. Why? Because exemplary leader shows integrity and fairness without being asked. In a justice and fairness lens, we pause private hospitality. We require any necessary site data to be shared through a public Q&A or through a company-paid visit available to all finalists. Why? Because equal information is a condition of a fair tender. In the ethics of care lens, we decline luxury entertainment and add open office hours for clarifications so smaller or newer suppliers can access the same information. Why? Because care reduces relational disadvantages without favoritism. Sometimes, the clean deontology lens, no perks during live bids, diverge with the utilitarianism pressure. We need urgent data. What do? We identify the trade-off and add a condition that honors both lenses. For example, no supplier-funded entertainment. However, if a site check is truly essential, our company pays. We limit to technical verification only. Any unique data we see is posted to a common Q&A, so all finalists are in equal footing. Here is a one-page tool we can use, the theory matrix. Same facts, 5 rows. For each theory, answer the core question, name the value you protect, and write one-sentence decision. This is how we decide fast and defend it in writing when pressure is high. These theories gives us direction. What we need to establish next is our decision models to give us sequence. For now, keep your theory matrix handy. Make it part of your decision-making process to turn pressure into clarity.